Hey guys, so we went to Puerto Rico for Chris's birthday. However, the audio of what I recorded got all messed up. So, unfortunately, this is going to have to be a story time. It is currently 4 a.m. We're getting ready to go to the airport. Our flight leaves at 6 a.m. So we have to be to the airport an hour ahead of time, which is fine, or so we thought. We went to cross the Howard Franklin Bridge and we see that it's completely closed off. So we ended up getting off of the very next exit, and that took us over to the Gandhi Bridge. And we're like, oh, okay, not a problem. Like, one bridge is closed, we'll just take a different bridge. Well, not so much, because as you can see, the blue lights that are flashing, they also had the Gandhi Bridge closed. So, how do you have both bridges closed? Like, really? Both bridges from St. Pete to Tampa are closed at the same time. Like, nobody can get to Tampa? That doesn't make any sense. So, I was really worried about missing our flight.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
The universe is amazing and totally loves us because we made the flight. We were the last people to board, but we did make it. So here we come, Puerto Rico. We are super stoked. Woo, we just landed in Puerto Rico. It's like 10 a.m. We are waiting for the dollar rental people to come pick us up so that we can get our rental car for the time we're here. Our car, and I feel like it's a complete scam. You know, we order something online and it says other fees may apply, but they don't actually tell you how much those other fees actually are. So you pay $200 online, and then when you get here you have to pay another like $300 in extra fees, and it comes out to like a $500 to rent a fucking car. Are you serious? Like, that's a scam. Sorry, scam. Santruce. I tried to take Chris to the place where I had breakfast with Rosie, but unfortunately they weren't open. It is Easter Friday, Good Friday. I think that's what it's called, right? Good Friday. And everything is closed. So apparently Puerto Ricans take their holiday very seriously because literally nothing is open. We were kind of worried about what we were going to do, and then we found this little place that happened to be open, but nobody spoke any English, and we speak very, very little Spanish. However, we worked it out because, you know, the universe loves us, and I ended up getting chicken with plantains, and Chris got a cheeseburger, and the lady kept asking me if I wanted a side salad, and I didn't know what she was asking, so I'm like, mi español es no bueno. Like, my Spanish is not good. I have no idea what you're saying, so I felt really bad. So I think she just brought it for me just in case I did want it. Like, I don't know. We figured it out, but it wasn't easy. Let's just say that. Well, the first meal of this trip pretty much hated me. I have the worst stomach ache ever, and I was just in the bathroom throwing up. So I decided I'm just gonna take some of my medicine and try to relax, and we're just gonna head to our first Airbnb in Rio Grande. Ugh, I feel so bad. We can't check into our Airbnb until after 2 p.m., but we're going to see if she will let us drop our stuff off so that we can go on our first adventure. But look at this beautiful mountainside that we have to drive through to get to our first Airbnb. And this is my first lemur of the trip. Oh my gosh, I'm so super excited for Chris to try this. If you watched my other Puerto Rico vlogs, you know I love lemurs. So I'm like, you have to try this, you have to try this. He totally did not like the lemurs at all, like at all. It's so funny. It's currently 1 p.m. We cannot check into our Airbnb until after 2 o'clock, but the lady was really nice and she let us drop our stuff off, and we're like, oh my gosh, can we use the restroom really quick, please? She's like, no, you're gonna mess up the surprise, because I had told her before we came that it was Chris's birthday, and she was so sweet. She was in there like cleaning, and she was hanging stuff up like happy birthday signs that she had made and stuff, but obviously she let us use the restroom and drop our stuff off. So we're headed to the forest. We're gonna be back here in a couple of hours. So yeah, we're headed to Yunque. I think that's how you say it. I don't know how to say any of these words because I don't speak Spanish like at all. But we're headed to the forest that's near Rio Grande. Through an actual like rain cloud on the side of the mountain, and our ears are popping, and you can actually like feel the drops of rain, like the dew in the air, the moisture in the air. You can feel it like on your skin, and you can see it on the car windshield. Look at all of these people that have stopped to see the main waterfall, and this is exactly why I don't like to do things where a lot of people know about a waterfall. Like, I want it to be a hidden waterfall where people don't know about it, because look, I don't want all these people in my picture. Like, I don't want to deal with all those people screaming kids. So I always try to find adventures that are off the beaten path. But if you go to a popular place that is a tourist destination or a tourist attraction, that is what you're going to be dealing with. So if you plan a trip, try to find things that are off the beaten path so that you don't have to deal with all the other people, and you can just have your own adventure, just you and whoever you go with. He's so funny. I just love how green everything is here. I feel like Puerto Rico has a different green than any other place that I've been. Like, you can see the glowing of the trees, like their energy. And it's just layers and layers and layers of green. Like, you can't see the depth perception with the camera. It just doesn't do it justice. You have to be here. But I mean, I love green. I love to smoke it and spend it. And even my birthstone is green emerald. So I just love feeling the energy of the trees. And I love even more that you can see the energy here in Puerto Rico.